Hello, Hernando Fit Kids, and welcome to another scavenger hunt. For those of y'all who have not done this with us before, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to give you 10 items to go out in your neighborhood and find. For those of you who have participated, you know how this works, but I've got 10 new items for you to find this time. What we'll need everybody to do is, in just a minute, I'm going to ask you to push pause. I need you to get a piece of paper and a pencil because I'm going to give you the items I want you to find. We're going to write them down together. The other thing I want to make sure you do is check with your parent and make sure that they are okay with you doing this. They very well may want to go with you on your scavenger hunt, or they want to make sure an older sister, brother, or cousin might be going with you. So go ahead and push pause. Go get your pencil and paper. Stop and let your folks know what you're doing so they're on board. And meet me back here in just a minute. Okay, have you got your pencil and paper ready? We're going to go through this and give you a good amount of time to write these items down. I'm going to spell them all out for you. But at any time you can push pause if I'm going too fast, and you can finish writing down the words and then just push play when you're ready to move on to the next item. At the end of the video, I'll put them all up again so you'll have another chance to write them all down, okay? The idea about this list is you're going to take the list and a pen or pencil or crayon out with you on your scavenger hunt, and as you find these items, you just check them off. So get ready. Okay, the first thing I'd like you to find is a convertible. Now that's going to be hard. A convertible, in case you're not familiar with that term, is a car that the roof comes off. It comes either all the way off or it folds back. If you look really hard and by the end of your scavenger hunt you cannot find a convertible in your neighborhood, you can just find a car that has a sunroof or a moonroof, whatever you want to call it, you know, in the top of the car. That is last resort. I want you to see if you can find a convertible, okay? Item number 2. I would like you to find in your neighborhood some kind of a yard statue. I know in my neighborhood I have somebody who has some mushroom statues in their yard. I have a neighbor who has a little dog statue in his yard. Oftentimes they're made out of cement or ceramic or something. So I'd like you to find a statue in somebody's yard. It doesn't have to be a big statue. It can be just a little statue. They're usually, I don't know, maybe about that high. Okay, so a statue. Number 3, I would like you to find a house or an apartment with a door that does not have any windows in it. So it's probably going to be kind of a sort of plain door, but a door with no windows in it. That might be harder than you think. All right. Number 4, I would like you to find a home that has an outdoor light turned on. Now, I know you're going to be doing this during the day, and you're probably thinking, nobody's going to have their light turned on during the day, but sometimes people do. So I want you to see if you can find a home that has their outdoor light turned on. Okay? That might be a tricky one too. Number 5 is a stroller. Now, you can see a stroller, maybe somebody's walking down the street, maybe walking up to the grocery store, might have a baby in it, might have a dog in it, might be a child that has a little stroller for their baby doll. Any of those will work. You also might see a stroller that's on somebody's front porch, or maybe if their garage door is open, you might see a stroller in their garage. That's okay too. An important thing to remember about this scavenger hunt is we don't have to touch anything. We don't have to go into anybody's driveway or yard or anything. Everything we should be able to just see from where we're walking, which hopefully is on the side of the road. Number 6, I would like you to find a for sale sign. Now, it can be a for sale sign in somebody's yard, like their house is for sale, or it can be a for sale sign like sometimes you see for sale signs in somebody's car window if they're trying to sell their car. So look for a for sale sign. Number 7, this one you're gonna look up. Can you guess what it is? I want you to find an airplane. Since we're close to Tampa, we can see airplanes quite a bit. As long as you're looking up, I want you to see if you can see the moon. Now again, you're probably doing this during the daytime, so it might be hard to find, but oftentimes you can see the moon, a little sliver of the moon or the full moon in the daytime. So look real hard and see if you can see the moon. Number 9, I would like you to see if you can find an outdoor chair. Now, an outdoor chair may be a rocking chair on somebody's porch. It may be just a chair that is sitting around a fire pit. It may be a chair that somebody is sitting on to sunbathe. You know, even though it's kind of in the cooler months here, sometimes we have some pretty warm days, so they probably won't have a bathing suit on, but they may be sitting outside enjoying the sun. So an outdoor chair. The last item I'd like you to find is a leaf that's changing colors. Now, obviously it's not changing colors before your very eyes, but you'll see a leaf that maybe was green that's turning brown or orange or yellow. And that happens when we get cooler months. So look and see if you can find a leaf that's changing colors. Okay, that's our list of 10 items. Let's review them. Number 1, I said a convertible. Number 2, a yard statue. Number 3, a front door that does not have a window in it. Number 4, a house with an outside light on. Number 5 is a stroller. Number 6 is a for sale sign. Number 7 is an airplane. Number 8 is the moon. Number 9 is an outdoor chair. And number 10 is a leaf that is changing colors. Okay, I think you can do it. Grab some family members or some friends, some cousins, and get out and go find these things. This is fun to do. Remember to be careful. I want you to be alert to what's going on around you. Are there cars? Are there bicycles? Are there motorcycles? Are there holes in the road? Are there loose dogs? You want to be careful about all these things. So be very alert. Stay together. Take your paper and pencil. Don't go in on anybody's property. Just look at everything from the street and have a really good time.